Welcome to 5 Minutes of Faith, brought to you by Believers Ministries, where we're reaching the community with the love of Christ, one person, one family at a time. Join us today as we're taking excerpts from our guest speaker, Minister Doreen Dawkins from Rhema Christian Center.
The third thing we have to do to have a successful Christian race is to run with patience. Now, I don't know if you ever saw, because I was on the track team for about half a day. I went through the warm-up, and it was right after basketball season, so I thought I was in shape. Mr. King ran our tongues out in basketball, but he really ran their tongues out in track. I said, ooh, that wasn't that bad. They said, girl, that's just a warm-up. I said, I quit. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Now y'all laughing, I also played on the softball team, see, so I was going to be doing 2 sports. That's why it was easy to, I said, oh no, that was a modified workout. He said, oh, Doreen, we're not going to, you don't have to do everything, since you're playing softball. I said, well, I can't do everything, I can't do hardly nothing. So I quit. But in a relay race or those sprints, you get disqualified if you jump too soon.
That's right.
You don't. You get one. Now they changed the rules. It used to be if you jumped, you was out. Now the first person to jump, they say now the next person, you out. And they're so you can get disqualified by jumping too early. And so it is with our Christian walks. Folk get tired of waiting on, I'm tired of waiting on God. So guess what? I'm going to fix it myself.
Wow.
I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And there's consequences to doing whatever you want to do. Folks just act like, oh, I can just do whatever I want to do because I'm 21. Yes, you can. But there are some consequences to doing whatever you want to do. We ain't helping God solve nothing. God is sovereign. And many times at the end, we created a bigger mess than when we decided to fix it, than if we had just sat there and just, endured. You see that same old, I can't walk around because I'm tied to this cord. But let's say, the children of Israel. We talk about them. They kept seeing the same old stuff. They was walking. Can you imagine? Some of us can't walk for 1 hour, let alone 40 years. You walk around, you see that same old, oh Lord, here come that same angle on that bush. Oh God, I'm tired of seeing that scenery. But it's the same old thing. Same old situation. Only a different name. Only a different set of bills, if that's your issue. Whatever our issue is, was just a slightly different set of circumstances. Still ain't passing the test. The 8th thing we have to do to have a successful Christian race is to run with everything you have. Give God your all, your absolute best. Again, some of us serve God like we're doing God or the pastor or somebody else a favor. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. And again, God doesn't need us because He's sovereign. And, the thing about a race is when you watch the relays, only one team ultimately wins. Somebody comes in first, somebody comes in second. But the thing about our Christian walk is we all can come in first. You can come in first when you do what you're supposed to do. When you start operating in the purpose for your life, you can become and you can obtain everything that God said you can do. And see, we get it mixed up because some of us are competitors now. I will compete with you. Yes, I will, when it's appropriate to do so. But I don't have to compete with you in the body of Christ because you got your own walk, I got my own walk. We got our own assignments. But see, it's human behavior, and I hate to say it, more so sometimes female behavior, to try to compete on everything. I wear a nice, make up a color, I don't know, black suit. You got to come with something flashy next time. One of them, no matter what it is. And that, try to, oh, well, she sang a song in F. I'm going to sing mine in A flat and show my full range. Got to one up somebody. What? Do you? Do you well. Be the best you can be. Because you're going to have to stand before God by yourself.
Amen.
I'm not going to be there.
Right.
You're not going to be there when it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? Well, Lord, I was better than Sister So-and-so at singing. He didn't make you better than Sister So-and-so at singing. He made you unique for whatever you were supposed to do. But we get it in our mind, you know, to put somebody else down to make ourselves look good. That's crazy. I mean, I like we never understood that one anyway.
Trust that the word has encouraged you today, and we cordially invite you to come out to Believers Ministries. We're located at 465 Waterbury Court, Suite E in Gahanna, Ohio. For more information on our service times, go to www.believersministries.net. God bless.